Quinton Poe. We are here in Benny Douglas Stadium, Muleshoe, Texas, for the game between the Muleshoe Mules and the Seagraves Eagles. Well, after last week, it's nice to be in the home turf. We had a pretty tough game last week against Sweetwater. And we face a good team this week, so we don't need to get down off of our high horse and start riding a Shetland just yet. So we looking forward to a good game tonight. Hope you will join us, and we will see what we can do to bring it to you with the least amount of mistakes and everything that we possibly can. So right now we're going to start with starting lineups for each team. And here's my partner in crime, Mr. Quinton Poe. Quinton?
Well, good evening, folks. Again, it's nice to be with you this evening. Back home, first home game of the season. So it's good to be here in Muleshoe. We are hosting the Seagraves Eagles this evening.
Looking pretty crisp tonight. Looking more crisp tonight, I believe, than they did last week against Sweetwater. Compost over the middle. That's Tony Castillo on the reception. Muleshoe in the hurry-up offense. Now we decide to run with Lopez. Josh with some hard running all the way down to the 15-yard line. Compost is back out to number 11, Jason Flores. Looks like he's all the way down to the 4-yard line. Handoff to Lopez. He is hit right at the line of scrimmage, but he does some powerful running. He's got pretty powerful legs and a low center of gravity. Compost calls his own number, and he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Muleshoe Mules. First home game for the Mules. First touchdown in Benny Douglas Stadium for the 15-16 season. Now, Muleshoe, they used to run this a long time ago. Call it the swinging gate. Now it's over here. Compost rolling out to his right. Hits number 44, Dagan Dunham, in the end zone for the extra point. Now the score with an 8:06 left to play in the first quarter. Muleshoe Mules 8, Seagraves Eagles 0. Guerrero takes the ball. He's looking to throw, and he throws a long way downfield, and it is complete to number 44, Kyle. We're going to see a dose of probably Kyle down here. No, that was number 20, Robbie Pena. All right, Seagraves, 44. Kyle takes a snap, and he's hit by number 20, Pepe Mendoza, in the backfield at about the 10-yard line. Here we go. Guerrero calls his own number up the middle. He goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Seagraves. 10-19 in the second quarter. For extra point coming up. Guerrero again, and it is good. Caught by number Kyle. This Kyle is a workhorse. Not only does he run the ball, he catches the ball. I'm waiting to see if he punts the ball. So with 10-19 left to go in the first half, the score now tied up. Compost rolling out to his right to pass. He's being chased. He's across the 20. He's run out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
So he gained 3 yards. Second down and 7. Compost looking to pass. He's being rushed. He's flushed out of the pocket. He hits Tony Castillo down to about the 15-yard line. And that is good enough for a first down. right on the 10-yard line. First and goal from the 10. Muleshoe threatening here with 8 minutes to go in the first half. Campos. Josh Lopez in the backfield. Campos fires the ball. It is caught by Tony Castillo. Touchdown, Muleshoe. With 7 minutes, 48 seconds to play in the first half. The score now 14-8 in favor of Muleshoe. Extra point coming up. Now we go to the swinging gate. Dagan Dunham over the ball. Campos looking to throw. He throws to the corner of the end zone. And looks like it's going to be pass interference, but I'll let the ref make that call. And it is. So it moves the ball a little bit closer to about the 1 yard line. Muleshoe will retry the extra point. Dagan Dunham over the ball. Javi Perez behind him. Danny Campos, the quarterback. Ross swings out to the right. And it's fired in there, and the pass is complete to Dagan Dunham, and the extra point is good. So with 7:48 left to play in the first half. Oop, hold the phone. We got a flag on the west side of the field.
Illegal procedure against Muleshoe backs him up 5 yards.
Illegal procedure against Muleshoe. So now we will go with the extra point from the 6 yard line. We'll see how this changes things, if it does. So we have a whole host of interjections into the game, different players. All right, here we are, we're lined up. No swinging gate or anything this time. Looks like it's going to be just a regular old play this time, doesn't it, Quinn?
Yes, sir.
All right, Campos calling the signals. He's got the ball. He's looking to throw. He hits Dagan Dunham in the end zone, and again, the extra point is good. So, again, with 7:48 left to play in the first half, the score should read Muleshoe 16, Seagraves Eagles 8. We'll be back in a minute. All right, Guerrero's looking to pass. It's a short pass over the middle. He's across the 20. He's the 15, all the way down to the 10, all the way down to the 5 yard line. That looks like Pinion. Pinion on the reception. So far, it's been a 3-man show. You've got Kyle, you've got Guerrero, and you've got Pinion. Again, here they go. The ball on the 5 yard line. The pitch to Kyle. He goes up the middle. He's hit down to about the 2 yard line. Dagan Dunham. Evan Pies. Cameron Hardwick. All of them in on the stop. In motion. He pitches to Kyle around the right end. And Kyle is in the end zone for a touchdown. Kyle carries the ball for the Seagraves Eagles into the end zone. We have a timeout, the injury on the play. Sweet Fern and Dadbury. Now we're ready to go. Josh Lopez in the backfield. Pass out to Jason Flores in the right. He's across the 50. He's to the 45, 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Muleshoe. Pass from Danny Campos to Jason Flores. Flores showing why he is one of the top receivers in this district and will be when the district ends. Score now. 3:03 left to play in the first half. Muleshoe 22-16 over the Seagraves Eagles. Now this time we will run the swinging gate. We got Dagan Dunham over the ball. Got Javi Perez behind him. Danny Campos calling the shots. Campos rolling out. He's looking to pass. He fires to the back of the end zone to Aaron Ross, and it is complete. The extra point is good. So, with 3:03 left to play in the first half, the score, Muleshoe 24, Seagraves Eagles 16. Muleshoe in the hurry-up offense. Campos. Here we go to Jason Flores again. He's across the 40. He breaks out into the open again. He's at the 40, 35-30. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. He's being chased, but not till he gets into the end zone. What a run and pass catch by Jason Flores. Good pass by Campos, and he picks his way through the defense all the way to the end zone. 1:02 left to play in the first half. 30-16 in favor of the Mules. Injury timeout for the Seagraves Eagles. All right, we're back to go here. We're running the swinging gate for the extra point. Here we go. Danny calls his own number this round. And he winds up just a little bit short on this extra point try. So, with 1:02 left to play in the first half, the score is Muleshoe Mules 30, Seagraves Eagles 16. We'll be back with the kickoff in just a minute. First down for the Seagraves Eagles. Ball on the 28-yard line. Guerrero drops back to pass. He's looking. The ball's fired down the field, and it's caught for a touchdown for Seagraves, and there is a flag on the play.
You gotta be kidding me.
And we'll find out what the call is right here. It's against Muleshoe. It's declined by Seagraves. The touchdown counts. And so the score now reads, with 6 seconds left in the first half, 30-22 in favor of the Mules. We're going to kick this extra point this time. That's a change in this ball game here. The ball is high, lobbed back, and the extra point is blocked. Ball is blocked. It's picked up by number 22. That's Matt Flores, and he gets it. He returns the ball back to the 25. So the extra point is no good, and with 6 seconds left in the first half, the score remains Muleshoe Mules 30, Seagraves Eagles 22. We'll have the kickoff in just a minute. 1st and 15 for the Mules from their Seagraves 39-yard line. Paez in the game, replacing Lopez. The ball again to Jason Flores. Jason down to about the 42-yard line before he is run out of bounds.
43-yard line.
Muleshoe again. It'll be second down. We'll call it 2nd and 13. Here we go. Campos looking to pass. He's in the pocket. He fired way downfield in 10, and Trey Villa is dead wide open. Nobody within 15 yards of Trey Villa. Touchdown, Muleshoe. Excellent throw by Danny Campos, and Trey Villa all alone by his lonesome. So Muleshoe scores 6 with 4 minutes and 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Extra point coming up. Score now 36-22. We've got the swinging gate. Dagan Dunham over the ball. Javi Perez in front of him. And the ball is shipped over to number 14, Jesse Easley. And the extra point is no good. They like about a yard getting into the end zone. So, with 4 minutes and 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter, the score is Muleshoe Mules 36, Seagraves Eagles 22. Fourth down. We'll see what Seagraves elects to do here. All right. All right, here we go. He's looking to pass. He fires down the middle. He's wide open over the middle. Touchdown, Seagraves. Number 31, that's Williams. One of the Seagraves tight ends catches the ball for the touchdown. Score now 36-28 in favor of Muleshoe. Seagraves lines up to kick the ball. Last time we got in and we blocked the kick. This time the ball is up and it is good. So with 7:31 to play in the fourth quarter, the score is Muleshoe 36, Seagraves 29.
Yes, sir. We had a chance there to get a first down, just a little too high for Jason there, but we'll see what Tony can do with this punt. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better than his last one. Only about a 17-yard, and snapped over his head, and we're in trouble. Snapped over his head and lost for about 30 yards, looks like, and Seagraves will take over on our own 14-yard line.
Tough break. The snap goes over Tony Castillo's head. He's tackled back down at the 14-yard line. It will be 1st and 10 for the Seagraves Eagles from the 14-yard line. Tough break for Muleshoe on that one. A good punt would have sure helped our feelings, not only that of our feelings, but also the team's. But now we'll see if the defense can hold them. We need to cause a break on our own right here. 5 minutes, 21 seconds left to play in the game. 36-29 in favor of Muleshoe with Seagraves threatening. All right, here goes Kyle up the middle. Hard running. He's probably the hardest running back we've faced so far. All right, he's down to we'll call it the 13-yard line. All right, second and a short 9. Fans encouraging Kyle Owen. He's still on his feet at the 10. He breaks loose. He's all the way down to about the 2-yard line. Kyle, a hard running, slippery back. The ball on the 2-yard line. 4:30 to go in the game. 36-29 in favor of Muleshoe with Seagraves threatening here. Kyle takes a direct snap. He's headed up the middle. Touchdown, Seagraves. Touchdown, Seagraves. Now with the extra point, still to come. 36-35 in favor of Muleshoe. Looks like they plan to kick the ball to see if we can tie the game. And it is good. So with 4:19 left to play in the fourth quarter, the score is now tied. Muleshoe 36, Seagraves 36. Will be ball on the 36-yard line of Muleshoe. Guerrero called his own number that time. He didn't gain much. It's 4th down. We'll call it 4th and a long 3. Timeout, Seagraves. Back to play here. It is 4th down. 3 yards for Seagraves. Muleshoe needs a stop right here. We got 1 minute and 15 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. We'll see how they do here. Of course, here goes the bad boy. He didn't make it. He didn't make it. The ball goes over to Muleshoe Mules. It's 1st and 10. The ball at the 34-yard line. The Mules take over at their own 34-yard line with 1 minute and 10 seconds left to play with the score tied, 36-36. Folks, if you're not at this game, I guarantee you're missing one of the most exciting games that we've had in a long time. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Mules. Ball on the 34-yard line. It's out to Jason Flores. Across it out. He's across the 40-yard line. He's still on his feet to the 45 to the 47-yard line. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The score tied, 36-36. 1st and 10 for the Muleshoe Mules on their own 46-yard line. Campos, Evan Pies in the backfield. It's Pies up the middle. Gain of about 2 yards. (46-45). Clock's counting down. Hurry up offense for the Mules. It's 2nd down. We call it 2nd and 8. Campos looking to throw. He's rushed in the backfield. He rushes out. And the ball is caught by number 44, Dagan Dunham, at the Seagraves 46-yard line. 47-yard line. 32 seconds left to go. Brings up 3rd down. We'll call it 3rd down and a long 3 for the Mules. Mules go up to the line. Trip receivers to the left. Sangle to the right. Tony Castillo is to the right. He's looking, and the ball is caught. It's caught by Jason Flores. Jason Flores still on his feet all the way down to the 15-yard line, down to the 13-yard line of Seagraves. What a pass by Campos, and what a run after the catch by Jason Flores. Go back to play. 23 and a half seconds left to play in the fourth quarter and in the game. Muleshoe, it was an outstanding pass by Danny Campos and a sensational catch and run by Jason Flores. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Mules. Campos, and play is stopped. There's a flag on the play. The ball on the 17-yard line. Campos is being rushed into the backfield. He takes off. He's running. He's past the 5. The 15, he's down to the 10-yard line. 15.9 seconds, and it will be a timeout on Muleshoe. Campos, Lopez in the backfield. Campos fires into the end zone and incomplete. Intended for Jason Flores. Lopez in the backfield. He's looking. Danny's been, and the ball is knocked out of his hands. It's rolling, and it is recovered by Seagraves. We'll see how this one turns out. 2 seconds left to play in the ball game. One more play, 4th down for Muleshoe. The ball on the Seagraves 22-yard line. This should be the last play of the game in regularly. It's a long pass. Campos down the field, and the ball falls incomplete. There's a flag in the end zone. Everybody at Muleshoe hoping it's pass interference against Seagraves. And it is number 10, the quarterback is the holder. This will be Bryce's first kick of the season. And the ball is up, and it is good. It is good. I repeat, it is good. It is good. That should read offsides against Seagraves declined. The field goal is good. It is 39-36 Muleshoe. The Muleshoe Mules win the ball game. All I can say is these kind of games like this are hard on an old man. Man, what a game it was tonight. If you weren't here at this one, you missed one heck of a game, in my opinion. Both teams, you can't slide either team. Both teams played hard. It was just a football. This is West Texas football right here, in my opinion. The Mules didn't give up. They had some setbacks down here at the last of the game. We were ahead at one time, 30-16. Seagraves, give them credit, they fought back and tied the game up at 36-36. And then it was up and down the field a time or two, and then it was the Mules. Their hearts came out, and they went down the field. There was no time left on the clock. Bryce Mauricio comes in, his first kick of the season, and he was just elevated after we lost our other kicker, and it was his first field goal of the season. May have been his first field goal ever. I don't know, but whatever it was a good thing. He hit the ball, and it went right through the uprights. And so Muleshoe wins the ball game 39-36. All I can say is I'm out of breath still. My heart's still racing, but it was just one of the best football games I've seen in no telling when. Congratulations to the Mules for playing so hard and everything. I'm going to turn it over to Quinton Poe now and give you the statistics of the ball game.
Well, thank you, Jim. As you said, man, just kind of a relentless effort by the Mules there, getting it down to the wire and scoring even after the defensive penalty. Bryce coming in and getting that big kick for us there at the end to win it, 39-36. Some statistics for you tonight. Danny Campos had 27 completions for 415 yards, 2 of those in the air. He had a running touchdown to add to that. Like I say, 415 yards in the air, which is just unbelievable to throw for. On the ground, we had 64 yards tonight. Josh pulling the weight with 43 there. Another great night for a couple of our receivers. Jason Flores had 11 receptions for 221 yards and 2 touchdowns. And then another keynote for us was Trey Villa, number 21, had 5 receptions for 102 yards and a touchdown, a 42-yard touchdown reception to add to that. So total of 479 yards of offense for the Mules tonight. A really, really good performance for them. On the Seagraves side of the ball, like we said throughout the broadcast tonight, their quarterback didn't really throw much. He had 16 attempts, 8 completions for 118 yards. And also we picked him off one time. And then, their big running back, Corey Kyle, just was a bulldozer, had 28 carries tonight for 117 yards. And they had a total of 183 on the ground. Kyle had several touchdowns, a couple on the ground, a couple in the air. Was really their go-to guy all over the place. Played safety for him on defense, several sets on defense, and overall, just I think he's probably the best player they have on their squad. And overall, we just wish them the best of luck in the future. A great night for the Mules and for spectators on both sides of the field. Man, what a ball game, as Jim said, 39-36, coming down to a defensive penalty, no time left on the clock, field goal by the 16-yard field goal by Bryce Mauricio to win it here at Benny Douglas. And just an exciting time for us. We'll be back here next week hosting Perryton. It's homecoming week, so if you see the kiddos around, wish them luck. This week it's a big week for everybody in school. And so we wish the kiddos the best week, and we're looking forward to being back with you next week with hosting Perryton here at Benny Douglas next Friday night, 7:30. Hope you'll join us.
Okay, that does it for us. This is Jim Daniel, Quinton Poe. We were certainly glad we were here, and if you weren't, we wish you had been. And like he said, we'll see you next week against Perryton, homecoming. It will be a big week all week, and we hope to see you here. Thank you.